Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, grandpas and grandmas, welcome back to Olubori TV. The presidential candidate of the NNPP, that's the New Nigeria's People's Party, Senator Rabiu Kwankwaso, has come out to say to Nigerians to reject the All Progressives Congress and the PDP, saying that they have failed Nigerians. He further added that the ruling party, in all the time that they have spent, that's for the past 7 years, and which is something we both know, or we all know rather, have failed Nigerians woefully. And they have. I mean, anytime I think of it, I used to buy, in my undergrad days, I used to get eggs that was 2 for 15 naira, yeah, 2 for 15 naira. Now, one egg is going for as much as 100 naira, just one egg. I remember this joke back then in school. People, when if eggs began to, let's say you bought one egg for 25 naira the day before yesterday, and the following day you're buying it for 40 naira, they'll be like, our chickens rather beginning to use condoms. But apparently, it looks like in Buhari's time, chickens are actually using condoms, because I do not understand what is going on from 25 naira to 100 naira. So Senator Rabiu Kwankwaso, who said the two parties had since 1999 failed in all sectors and could not succor Nigerians. He bemoaned the plight of passengers plying the Ado-Akure road, linking the capital cities of Ondo and Ekiti. He said this in a visit to Ado-Ekiti last Saturday during a consultation visit to the state on his presidential bid. He said that the disaster that was lurking around in the country in view of the alleged incompetence of the APC government in the areas of security and economy was astounding. He said, and I quote, "The only way to avert this disaster is for Nigerians to go and sell the ideas of the NNPP, which is a progressive party, and vote for the party come 2023. End of quote. Mr. Kwankwaso, or rather Senator Kwankwaso, happens to be a very, very huge deal in the north. Yes. Down here in the south, not so much, but in the north, yes. So it will stand to reason that some part of him feels he can win the presidency. If he didn't, I guess he would not be in Ekiti over the weekend. But him coming to Ekiti, him marketing himself in Ekiti, shows that he believes that he has what the APC and the PDP do not. He said, and I quote, "We have seen the performance of the APC and the PDP, and all of us believe that they have failed the country woefully, and nobody should expect anything from them again. These people in the two parties have failed and failed woefully. They have nothing to offer." Senator Rabiu Kwankwaso denied the insinuations that his party would team up with the PDP, saying, "We have candidates across board in the NNPP ahead of the 2023 elections, so will you expect me to leave and join others in the PDP? It is not going to happen. I was a foundation member of the two major parties, and they have nothing to offer again. That is why I left them, and I can't go back." Now, I agree with him big time on some of the things he's saying, but let's look at it critically. This is someone that was part of the setting up of the APC back then. So in a way, you can say he's part of the people that brought the APC into power. Coming out to say all this that he is saying now, some would argue that it's not his place. It isn't. But that's why this is a democratic society. Everybody is entitled to his or her own opinion. Just recently, Governor Wike and Senator Kwankwaso were pictured to be in a closed-door meeting at the governor's residence in Rivers State. This was after same Governor Wike and Peter Obi were in a closed-door meeting. And you also remember that there have been reports flying around about a possible merger between the Labour Party and the NNPP. So all of this is leading into people thinking and people saying that, okay, maybe Wike is bringing the two of them together, is acting as a go-between, or probably that both, that's the Labour Party in person of Peter Obi and the NNPP in person of Senator Rabiu Kwankwaso are trying to woo Governor Wike into their respective parties. That would mean that the merger that Nigerians were looking forward to is not actually going to happen. I mean, let's think about it. If it were to happen, would Peter Obi accept the VP slot? Hell no. If it were to happen, would Senator Rabiu Kwankwaso accept the VP slot? To me, I would prefer this alternative, but hey, would he? This is someone that sees himself as a president already. So would he accept a beat patrol as Obi's VP? I don't think so. I don't think he would want to do that. So if with all this going on, and with the part of Wike, with Wike's alleged involvement in all this, remember that Wike also has his own issues with Atiku, with the PDP for the snub that he got for the VP slots, because Okowa got it ahead of him. So, do you think that Kwankwaso actually can edge this thing? Do you feel that Kwankwaso, if Wike joined the NNPP, that would mean that he would be going as Kwankwaso's VP? Then that would actually mean that Kwankwaso has a shot at being president. Now, he's right. The APC and the PDP have failed. PDP's failure stems majorly in the presenting of Atiku as a presidential candidate. But the APC, let's not even go there. I want Emilio God forbid bad thing. Do you think that Kwankwaso has a shot? Let us know in the comment section below. Till next time, arrivederci.